Time for something completely different with your multiversal medium. Alrighty, we're back at it again for another episode of Sucker for Love, What Date to Die For. A game that my fiance is not allowed to know that I'm playing. Do not let her know, do not comment down below the fact that I'm playing this. Do not tell anyone that I'm playing this because it may reach her all-hearing ears. Which honestly is fine because she'd forget shortly after. Turns out omniscience means nothing if you completely forget about what the heck you learned about just a moment before. Moving on, last episode we were having fun being horribly chased, going completely mad, exploring a horrible ritualistic murder mansion in Japan, and, I don't know, finding a book. Because reading is fundamental. Anyways, looks like we're about to actually get into the bread and butter of this game. It's got a bit more of a build-up comparatively to the other game. So, let's dive right in. Because we're going to summon the All-Mother. This is it, my chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness. Put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who's suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Like a moth to a flame. Let's see here. Seed the Blackwoods. The seed the Blackwoods combine the seed of a fruit-bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and a human heart. The offal, I think, being the stomach. Around the stomach, or is it the intestinal tract? It's a term I see occasionally, and it's around there, I'm pretty certain. And bury the mass 6 feet underground. This will fail if this page is burned by uprooting. If this page is burned by uprooting. The Blackwoods will continue to grow and grow until the host planet is completely rooted. The host planet, so it's going to be the entire planet, okay. The Blackwoods cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the Blackwoods spread into the minds of those who enter and cause drastic changes in behavior. Okay. Those seeking to destroy the Blackwoods instead become compelled to worship it. Well. Looks like I'm SOL. Probably a bit too deep already. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it's... Okay, there we go. There's a bit of lag going on, actually. Just a smidgen. I have 4 heartbeats. 3 aren't mine. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why won't I die? Why can't I die, I should say. I can feel the roots. Like 1,000 spiders on my skin. Everyone's rooted. Everyone's rooted. Where have I gone? Yeah, it's probably fine. Some good art, though. It's probably fine. Say okay. Very flowery. Good for a lily romance for a sequel, you know? The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood the tree bleeds. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Okay, yeah, I get it. I got it. Cool. Cool. I ate someone. Good for you, man. That's a really pretty final page. That's nice. I feel like I'm looking at a Rorschach test in the center right here. Those that don't know, that's the ink blot like test. It's supposed to test your subconscious and what you immediately relate to pattern-seeking brain-wise to a bunch of shapes that aren't meant to actually invoke anything as a whole. Moving on. This ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. She wants to get misted. While facing a tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, it's red, black, blue. Oh, there's a lot of different colors this time. This is gonna be a lot more. You found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who just like being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations. But it has other uses too. Why would you be playing this game if you weren't all down for it, man? My bass guitar? Looks like they've mostly left it alone. Oh, gosh. Oh, Mr. Bon Bon. Duck statue. Looks like the idol of a goat. Only it has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton, too. How'd they get this up the stairs? Dolly. Probably a dolly while it was in a box or something. You'd be surprised what you can do with a dolly and a bit of, you know, shimmying. Alrighty. Let's get this going. Face the tree. Is this not facing the tree enough? Fine. Hold up. You gotta get it perfect. There we go. Now I'm probably facing the tree.
Mortal, you dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think. Can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Rhok'zan, the black goat of the woods, and you will rue this day.
Sorry, Mommy. Wait, sorry. Madness giving form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
On dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows.
So she's into spanking. Wait, what?
I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
Yeah. I had to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me, but the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid girl. The last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came here, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor and speak shakily. Yeah, I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of one way or another.
Really?
I mean, yeah. Oh, she's into one of those, like, I don't want to deal with you. And then she gets interested. She's one of those. Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Sorry, Mommy. Wait, what? Sorry, Mommy. What? Are you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
I mean, that's full consent right there, right? Okay, let's get this going. My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, you know, spread madness and whatnot? I mean, literally, she just said she didn't want to work. Is it work if waking up destroys reality? Some people like to sleep in. I like to sleep in. I know that. So yeah, maybe she just wants to sleep in. Maybe she doesn't want to deal with destroying reality and seeping her roots within countless planets to make the Blackwoods. Also, I don't like how she writes black.
You're confused.
Well, yeah, you want to be exercised?
Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
So I'm into this. What can I say? I like tough girls that are actually, you know what, we're not going down this route. I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just try to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
They don't listen to you, do they? They just kind of do their own thing, don't they?
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
I mean, I feel like that's what most people would do with the woods. To try and just, like, spread it is kill people. Whatever.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please.
I mean, sure, but what do I get out of it?
Help me.
You know what, that's enough of a reason. Okay, let's get this done. I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. The corrupted force is devouring this town. And who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, she's hot. I mean, I have serious reservations about helping an Eldritch God to do anything. Plus, she's hot. All of those missing people posters. She's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. I mean, you're not wrong. But I would like to point out the fact how many people forgave. I want to say, is it Amber Heard? Is that her name? I don't keep up with celebrities. But Johnny Depp's ex-wife. Everyone knows she's horribly abusive. Obscenely abusive. In any relationship she's been in, she's an abuser. And then she's also the type of person to play the victim complex, saying they're the ones being abused, thus making it harder for people who are in actual domestic abuse situations to have their voice heard, especially if the male individual in the relationship is the one being abused. It is hard for males to outright vocalize them being abused or put the spotlight on their abuser. So Amber Heard's a horrible person. And once more, I believe that's her name. I don't keep up with celebrities. If that is not the correct name, correct me down below. Just do not let my fiance know I'm playing this if you do so. Moving on. Shortly after the court trial where it came out how horrible of a person she was, and everyone's like, God, she's evil. She's effed up. What the F? She did a cosplay of Mercy from Overwatch, and countless people just was like, oh, she's hot. And they completely forgave her for a brief moment. Which is really sad, actually. We shouldn't be able to be swayed so easily by looks as a whole. So my character is not incorrect. But the comedic side of me is saying, Goth Goat Mommy is hot. Moving on. Alright, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife
Your
and...
mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good.
Okay.
First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
How's she gonna feel about the fact when it's her? What can I say? Mommy? Sorry. Spawn partner. Okay, wait. So, yeah, it's still whatever. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Okay, yeah, appreciate it. Have your choice of a romantic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Fair. Rosemary, lavender, mint. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like the scent of lavender. So, get some good colors. We got pink, we got purple, we got yellow. A red, black. I mean, goth mommy. Yeah, we gotta go with goth. Oh, she looks so sad. So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them and they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
That's rough.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Yeah. I feel like we've already done this sort of thing with the King in Yellow. We'll figure it out. Gulp. Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
Probably a good idea.
Hey, you're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
I mean, valid, but also I've seen some bad mothers out there, so point taken. But if we use the earlier metaphor, you know what? We're not going down that route. Never mind. This is Japan. They're okay with, you know what? We're not going down that route either.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly.
That's rough.
Because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human.
It takes a human heart to freaking start this whole thing. You know what? Whatever.
But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
No, it isn't the same as doing good. You were just sitting on the bench. Are you saying you'd be okay with Hitler? Would you be fine if Hitler doing all those things and you were just sitting on the bench? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away or hide on the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
You're kind of pathetic as an outer god, I'm not gonna lie. Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
So, like, does fire do anything to you, or your true appearance is just a regular old tree? How maddening!
Tree.
Yeah, I mean, at least she's aware. A really sexy tree. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I know she ain't a dog, so I don't have to worry about that bite, but, that's some nice bark she got right there. Get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like a birch tree?
Sexier.
Like a willow tree?
Sexier. Keep going.
Oh, she's into this. Like a cedar tree?
Cedar. Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
As we all know, cedars are the sexiest of all trees. Not even an outer god could, you know, challenge that. All right, what do we got? So we got a. Yeah, we got a scent of lavender. She's got like Phineas and Ferb syndrome. You shouldn't look at her dead on. Which is the opposite of the characters in Guardians of Azima, where you shouldn't look at them from the side. Oh, we got 3 broken hearts. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
You're hot. I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste? No, your and my taste are perfectly aligned.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy.
Listen, I told you earlier in an earlier episode, I don't have fish lips. We ain't playing coy over here. I got good kissable lips for smooching. See, there's even a little icon right there for smooching.
In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Cool. I totally just due to circumstances. Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again.
I mean, fair. Fair.
But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
I think we're gonna get a kiss on the first date, guys.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Oh, reference to the name of the first episode. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, by the way, mommy? Sorry. Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the 2 definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Sorry. Wait, what? Sorry, mommy. Wait, what? There's 3 meanings of partners.
3rd.
Cowboys.
Were you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
I mean, it's there. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0. You've met your match, goat woman. My pro tag is asexual.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'd love to hold hands. Yeah.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
No.
And you aren't with child now?
No. No. No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Okay, thanks, little hologram girl at the bottom of a umbrella facility or whatever in the first Resident Evil movie. That's a really bad Resident Evil movie. I prefer to look at those, mommy. You know what? We're not going down that route. What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not going to help me because I don't have kids?
Not that I won't. It's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential. And I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Can't we just try handcuffs first? I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I mean, I'm even willing to try gags. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Okay, ritual number 3. Epicurean feast. I know that word sometime used. I watch Epicurious. It's related to food. Yeah, cool. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died when the Blackwoods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. I love the fact that Grandma added notes. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Chat while phasing red fire candles. Okay, cool. Wonder what they thought the liquid life was. Someone pissed in it. Let's be honest. Someone pissed in it. That's 100% what happened. Okay. So, I've got my little spray bottle. We gotta go get like some food. Some milk. I think we're good. Okay. Don't mind me. Just gonna go into the horrible hallway. My Epicurean feast. I hope she likes it. I really do. Go on downstairs. Get it this away. This away. Yeah, I hope she likes it. Some of the chefs on Epicurious or whatever, they tend to actually like be really judgmental because, like, you know, food they eat sucks, which is totally understandable. It's like really poorly bought food and stuff, but you know, it's totally understandable. It's just, you know, I hope she likes it. I hope she likes it. Just hoping she likes it. I tear a hunk of meat off the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef, pork, whatever? Whatever it came from, it's huge. And green. Well, Sam, we having green eggs and ham. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably fine. Gotta get my milk on. Oh, do we have the... Yeah, we got... Yeah, cool. Oh, missing. Faceless Girl. I can't believe they haven't found Faceless Girl yet. But strawberry milk, my favorite. This is the milk of the black goat. It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with labels slapped on. Guess the cultists have had a hard time getting the real thing from goth goat mommy. Now that their relationship is soured. No pun intended. Nah, let's keep the puns going. I love them. This should be good enough. Okay. Epicurean feast. Everything going awesome with my Epicurean feast times. Yeah, good stuff. Gonna feast all night and day. Okay, let's get this going. A lot of walking around to do. It's really good for setting the mood, especially with opening the doors. It's part of the reason Resident Evil 1 hits so hard. It is partially that door opening. It adds suspense. And I know I mentioned last episode seeing the jump scare setting or whatever, that jump scares are a cheap horror trick as a whole. And I do stand by that, but you can still build up suspense and horror without it being a jump scare. And part of what that is the door opening mechanism kind of thing. So, yeah. What color candles do I need? Red fire. Ooh, we need a receptacle. Receptacle for blood. Do I know a receptacle for blood? Where could I get one of those? Do I have one of those? Well, there's a toilet in the other room. That'll probably be fine. Do I need to grab one? Suppose we could try it without. Heck, quick. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. I don't think I have anything that could be considered a receptacle besides my little spray bottle. Yeah, so I'm going to just try it. I'm just going to try it. Why not? If it's wrong, I'll get told that it's wrong. Who cares? Need blood. Okay. Yep, there we go. So, I don't think there was anything bloody when it came to the brother's room. The bathroom had the writhing mass, as well as the one area. Let's see here, actually, map. Oh, there's still something in the... Okay, yeah. I mean, sure. There's something still in the dining room. Get it, got it, good. Why not? But yeah, Fatal Frame also did a similar thing. Not exactly like opening doors, but it had something... Oh yeah, there's a little basin right there. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood? Oh no, it's B negative blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for. A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Quickly. The way in which I came. I shouldn't say it like that. The way in which I reached completion. Lee. Much like a hopping bug. Ever onwards. And unable to be caught by fools such as these. Away, I say. Away. But yeah, Fatal Frame had a similar thing of slowly reaching and going for various objects as opposed to opening doors. And occasionally, a ghost would grab you and start an encounter that
well
way.
Done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Yeah. That green eggs and ham turns a really nice shade of brown after you cook it. Very nice. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Thank you for being understanding. Mommy? Sorry, Mommy. Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a little god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
Yeah.
You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust.
Yeah. That's gotta suck. It's reminding me again of Junji Ito. Tomi. Hilariously enough, I mentioned earlier last episode that my fiance was super into Junji Ito. And that actually started before his manga started really coming to the West, because she rented the Tomi movies at Blockbuster. So yeah, those things exist. If I'm remembering right of what she said. Not that I partake of horror, but there are actual movies based on Tomi that are old and worth looking into, probably. Me, I'm going to be spending my next while looking for different movies, like the original JoJo's Bizarre Adventure OVAs for Stardust Crusaders and stuff. Because I remember starting to watch the OVA for that and then being completely out of my depth and being like, nah, I'm not going to watch this. Who cares? And never being able to find it again. Yeah. Moving on. It's been an episode. And since it's been an episode, I'll talk to you guys in another episode of Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For on my channel. From what I saw, this game's going to be a bit longer than the first one. And a heck of a lot longer than the prelude, which is just the first episode of the first one. So, I'll talk to you guys then. But until then, ciao. And don't you dare tell my fiancé. Howdy, folks. If you liked what you saw, maybe consider another series of mine, like this one. Or maybe just check out my channel. And if you enjoyed that video, I'd really appreciate it if you took the time to like and comment down below. It helps me get more videos into your hands. Thanks in advance.